Good evening, Rekha. Good evening, Kanika. Let everyone join in and then we'll begin with our class. Okay, very good. We are having a very good number joining in. Let everyone join and then we'll begin with our demo class. Okay. Till then, just confirm whether the presentation is visible to you, whether the audio is clear to you or not. And are you able to see the chat section? Because many of the students are joining for the very first time in the live class. So just check whether you're able to use the chat section and other things. Good evening, Preeti. 9 students in the class right now. Very good number. Let everyone join in. Okay, so today we'll be having a demo class regarding tomorrow's new course that we are going to start for the December 2023. Good evening, Rekha. Good evening, Harshit. PPT is visible, audio clear, very good, excellent. Let everyone join in. Good evening, Meena. We have 11 students in the class right now. So I'll be giving you a complete brief regarding what this complete course is about, and then we'll discuss a small topic so that you can get to understand how our classes actually operate, because it's a new course. So many students were waiting for the demo class so that they can have a good understanding regarding the same. We already have a very good crowd in our course, right? So let every student join in there and get to understand other things. Good evening, Pravalika. Okay, so let's begin with our class. Others would join in the time being. Okay, very first thing, remember one thing on Botany Insider. If the class timing is 6 o'clock, the class would begin exactly at 6 itself. There won't be any delay, not like, except for few exceptions, that is like which is not in our hands, but there won't be any delay in any class. If the timing is 6, make sure that you are ready for the class by 5:55. Okay, every day the class timing would be 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So please make sure that you have a complete time slot, and before 6, like, be ready by 6:55. Okay, this is the very first thing. Then, talking about what all things are we going to discuss, I was getting a lot of queries regarding like whether we'll be discussing the general aptitude, whether we'll be discussing which topic, which not. So this video, this complete class would help you out to understand or clear out all your doubts. Okay, first thing, we'll be discussing all the units starting from biochemistry up till methods in biology. We'll be discussing all the units. In animal physiology, we'll be having few selected topics discussed depending upon, because I'm from botany background, so I'll try to put in as much effort as possible for this particular unit, as I've mentioned in the main class, also the main video which we uploaded for the YouTube, right? So except for that, all the other units will be discussed. Then hard copy notes will be provided to you. Do not worry, I've already started shipping the notes. Many students have started receiving the notes as well, so do not worry about the hard copy notes. There is no hidden charges, there is no extra charge that we are going to ask you for the hard copy notes, nothing. So it's all included in the same amount. Daily practice questions after every single topic that we discussed, you'll be getting, like, we'll be discussing questions in the class also, and every day you'll be getting some or the other homework from my end. I would suggest you come to the live class daily. At present we have 20 plus students in the class right now, in our enrolled batch. So for all those students and all of you who are thinking to join after this particular demo class, please make sure that you are coming in the live session on daily basis. Reason being, when you are in the live session, you get to understand the topics in a much better way. In recording also you'll be understanding it, but in the live class you can clear out your doubts as well. Every day you'll be getting last 10 minutes for your doubts. Whatever problem you face, you can clear out your doubts in the class itself. Whatever issue you have, whatever talk question you don't understand, be there in the class, ask your doubts. Or we have our group also, you can post your doubts on the group, or you can contact me personally as well. So whatever you feel like, whatever is your comfort level for the preparation, you can work in the similar manner. Okay, next thing, PYQ sessions after every unit. Like after, like let's say we'll be starting with biochemistry tomorrow, so after biochemistry gets done, we'll be having a complete PYQ session for 2 classes. Then the remaining questions would be discussed in other practice sessions. So PYQ sessions would be there, and every week we'll be having one general aptitude class as well. It would help you understand the concept of the general aptitude, right? Because majority of the students, what they do, they completely skip off the general aptitude, right? But I want what all the students who come to our classes, they should not skip general aptitude. Or what other students like, which the students which either prepare themselves or on any other platform, they start with the general aptitude in the last. But that is a bit of burden for the students, right? If I would like, when I was preparing, I made sure every day I was doing 5 to 6 questions. Okay, and in our live class, every day general aptitude won't be possible, but we'll be having on every, like we'll decide according to the students whatever they are comfortable in. Either every Wednesday or every Saturday, we'll have a 1.5 hour session for general aptitude as well. So on weekly basis, you'll be having PYQs also discussed. So from the initial time up till the time when we have our examination, you'll have a very good information, or you'll get a very good structured preparation kind of a thing, right? Weekly test, initially we'll be starting with biochemistry. So initially we'll be having subject like unit wise test. Like from Monday we are starting biochemistry, like tomorrow first class would be from biochemistry. So on Sunday you'll be getting a test from the biochemistry topic. Okay, 20 questions, 25 questions you'll be getting in the similar pattern, in the same way, the CBT mode. So that from initial way itself, like initially itself, you can get to or get familiarized with the CBT mode also. Okay, so on the app itself you'll be getting the test, then regular doubt session, and then personalized attention. All these things would be provided to all of you from our end. Okay, we have our IT team, we have our support team, we have our mailbox as well. So whenever you find any difficulty, feel free to contact us, right? So this is the pricing. As you all know, you all have seen that on the group itself, on various groups that we are posting in, right? So this was about a complete gist about what this course is all about and how are we going to proceed. Okay, till now, if any one of you have any problem, you can ask. At present we have 18 students in the class, so any one of you having any doubt regarding any feature, any of the thing that we are going to do in the class, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll start off with a very basic topic to discuss, so that you can understand the complete structure of the classes. Okay, so anyone, any problem, there would be a chat box right there. Click on that, come to the class, like you can just type down your doubts over there and you can ask. Okay, in future if anything like urgency comes, then there are chances, like very rare chances, but maybe like because of health issues or because of any other problem, there might be some changes, because it's a 5 month 6 month course. So sometimes, like very rarest case, we might have it, but not always we'll try to have the classes 6 to 7:30 p.m. The timing is 99.9% fixed. Okay, Preeti? No cost EMI available. There is no interest kind of a thing over here. There's just installment option. You can just click on it, either pay via installment or you can just pay via the, like, get the complete course purchased on a go. Any other doubt? Preeti, is it clear now? Any problem? Okay. Lokesh, is your doubt clear? There is no interest that we are taking. It's just a installment thing. So you can just pay via installment, and either via installment or you can take the complete course as well. Whatever is suitable to you. Okay. So let's begin with our topic, right? So for every topic, we'll be having in the similar manner, in the similar structure, the classes would go ahead. Like, for example, tomorrow we are starting off with biochemistry. So the class would begin the way I'll be taking it from this particular point. Okay. So unit 1, biochemistry. First, in every unit, like be it biochemistry, be it cell biology, any unit, first we'll be understanding the complete syllabus. Okay, understanding the syllabus as in, because see, what majority of the students have a doubt is that whether we need to go ahead with all the 13 units, like with each and every topic wrote memorized in our mind. No, you need not to do it that way. Like, I'll be investing in whatever I have understood during this complete my 2 year of experience and 1 year of my preparation. Like, in April 2020, I started off with the preparation and gave the exam in November 2020. Okay, so 6 months of that experience of preparation time, and then 2 year of experience of what I am teaching. So, first thing is, you need not to rote memorize everything. Yes, there are a number of factual things that we need to keep in mind, and there are a number of important and the most important topics which we need to keep on, like, make sure that we are incorporating into our syllabus. See, what strategy I did during my preparation time was, I was getting confused during the initial time of my preparation, that should I go for all the 13 units and should I go for all the 500 topics or maybe more than that that are there in the syllabus and just keep on rote memorizing that. I analyzed myself that for 10 years, like, I gave the exam in 2020. Okay. Before 2020, I took the papers from 2013 up till 2019 December. Okay. I sat down and made a complete list of all the topics that were getting record, like that were getting repeated in the examination time and again. Time and again means, like, you'll see enzyme topic getting repeated every year. Like, not even a single year you can take up and just give me that paper in which like enzyme topic is not there. Okay. So point is, this topic is something which you cannot just, like, skip. Then, talking about the metabolism of lipids. Metabolism of lipids is a topic which get repeated after 5 years, or it's a very very rare topic to get done with, right? So point over here is, it's again very important for you to understand that what is your investment and what is your return. Investment in terms of how much time are you investing in a topic, and what is the return that you are having for that particular topic. Reason being, if I'm investing in 20 days, अगर मैं एक टॉपिक में 20 days invest करती हूँ, am I getting that particular return in the examination? Am I getting 40 marks from that particular topic? If the question is yes, go ahead with it. If the question is, like, for example, the metabolism of lipid takes 8 to 9 days for get completing, like, for you to completely understand that, for you to rote memorize it and practice out the question on a whole, it takes, let's say, not 8 9, let's say 1 week. Okay. Now, after 4 to 5 years the topic is getting record. That means what? That means I am investing 1 week, and there are very very less chances, and there is a, or I can say there's a very less probability for me to get a question from that. If I would go ahead, or if I would be preparing at this time, I would prefer to skip that topic. Reason being, in CSIR in part C, I have 75 questions, and out of 75 I have to go ahead with 25 questions only, right? So why should I invest my time into a topic where I am not able to get the actual return? I would invest my time into a topic, like, if even if I invest 2 days or 3 days in the enzyme topic, I know for sure I'll be getting one question from this particular topic, right? So this is again something that we'll be having a very good eye upon in the complete course. In the complete span of the course, we'll be keeping in mind that what is the investment that we are putting into a topic and what is the return. In each and every class, you'll be getting one or the other liner from the presentation, which I'll be highlighting to you, that this was asked in the examination, or this was repeatedly asked in the examination, or this exact statement was asked in the examination. So point over here is, we'll be going ahead in the complete paper, in the complete preparation, in a very smart manner. Okay, so in every unit, as and when we start off, first we'll be understanding the syllabus, then we'll be going point wise and understanding the complete scenario. For example, over here the first topic is atoms, the structure of the atoms, molecules, and the chemical bonds. So now if you sit and study yourself what is the structure of an atom and molecule and chemical bonds, it might take time for you, but it is not something CSIR is not going to ask a question from you. So I'll be giving you a very basic understanding of what is an atom, what is the structure of an atom, so that you have a background knowledge in your mind, you have a preoccupied knowledge in your mind to web a complete map of information. For example, look over here. If on a CSIR level, there are chances that you might have some confusion in what an atom is all about, right? So what is an atom all about? अगर हम एक atom को एक बहुत basic level पे, if I make you explain this on a very basic level, what is an atom all about? It is the basic unit, like our complete chemistry would begin, or if I take up any book of chemistry, what is the very first thing, which one would be the very first chapter? It would be atom, right? It would be that what an atom is all about. So it is the basic unit of your chemical element. Then what is it? It is the smallest unit depending upon which, or the aggregation of which, would lead to the formation of our actual chemical element, and hence the all, like all the reactions, all the whatever you can take up, like every molecule, element, whatever, solid, liquid, gaseous state, everything is made up of the basic thing would be atom itself, right? Now what is a molecule? Atom is a single entity. Molecule is that when you combine the various different type of atoms that are bonded together. Now these bonds, what are bonds? We'll be discussing it in detail in the classes itself. I'm just giving you an basic structure for the classes. So a group of atoms, when they are chemically bonded together in order to portray the very smallest fundamental unit of a chemical compound. For example, water, it have H2O. So two hydrogen, one oxygen joined to each other via the help of hydrogen bonds helps us to get the water molecule stabilized in the normal environment, right? Now if you look into how does or why does the atom gets bonded, or what is the basic mechanism behind that, for that you need to have an understanding of the structure of atom, right? So all these things we are going to discuss in tomorrow's class, in our main first class, right? So this is how we are going to proceed in our classes, that from the base up till the maximum CSIR level, we'll try to have every single information incorporated in our presentation. This is just a gist of a presentation. Tomorrow you will see the actual presentation in the class. Okay. So are you understanding, or are you able to get a overview regarding about our classes? What is the exact timing of the live class? Vagisha, the class timing is 6 to 7:30 p.m., which might change sometime depending upon if there is any health issue or if there is any urgent work, then it might change. But majority of the time we'll be having the classes from 6 to 7:30 only, because that is the time when majority of the students are very much like free, and they are very easily like able to attend the classes. Okay, clear everyone? Understanding the complete thing? 17 students are there in the class right now. Okay, very good. I hope I was able to explain you the way we are going to go ahead. And one more thing, like this is initially we discussed what an atom is, then a molecule, then the complete structure. We'll be having a comparative analysis. Then the next important topic in the syllabus is chemical bonds. So we'll be understanding about all the chemical bonds. I have not like added the actual presentation over here. Then after every particular topic we'll be having the topic question discussion after the topic itself. Like tomorrow also you might get two or three questions. I won't be waiting for the last 1 month for getting the previous year questions solved. No, we'll be going ahead with the questions from the very first class, and every day I'll be giving you, like on the group you might receive some of the like images, or you might receive any of the research paper or any small article. So all those things would, you will have to work along with me in order to get the exam understood and qualified. Because see, I being a teacher and I being on the other side of the table, I can provide you and I can give you the maximum content possible, right? At the end of the day, it's you that have to actually sit and understand the things. I'm there for you as a tutor, I'm there for you as a sister, but you will have to open the books after the classes also. Like for 1.5 hour I can teach you, but the remaining 22 hours is something where you have to work hard on your own. And if you find any difficulty, any problem, then I'm here to help you out, right? So we already have a very good students in our batch, and others like we have other students also right now in the class, in the demo class. So those of you who wish to enroll after the class, make sure that you book your seats right away, so that I can ship your notes on like early basis. Because today only I have received 3 enrollments, the notes are already shipped from my end, so that you can get your notes at the earliest possible. And then we can like you can use your notes along with the classes. Okay. So every day you'll be getting a topic discussed in the class, you can use that, like you can read that topic from the notes. Plus I'll be telling you a book, the previous year questions book, which you all might can take. Like we'll be having that discussion in the class itself, so which you can order, and you can have a good practice of the questions from that particular book. Okay, is everything clear to everyone? And also one more thing, please make sure that from tomorrow, those of you are already enrolled, you have an extra notebook, like a new notebook prepared for the classes itself, because you'll be getting a number of tips, a number of informations from my end in the class, so that you can just keep on writing it. Because you might forget it after the class, so make sure that you have a notebook prepared and you can keep on writing those things. so that it would help you out afterwards. Okay, clear everyone, everything? Very class from my end. I hope I have made the things clear. I have made you explain everything possible. If you find any difficulty, you can still contact me. So Aisha has raised her hand. Yes, Aisha, any doubt, any problem, you can ask. Yes, any doubt, any problem, anyone? Aisha, you just raised your hand right now. Roshni, have you enrolled yet? Like, I guess not. No, right? Because I guess I received your query regarding that. And Aisha, what is your doubt? You can ask in the chat section itself. Bilingual language, Aisha, whatever topic you face difficulty in, you'll get like we'll discuss it in the like I'll help you out in that particular topic in Hindi also. Do not worry about that. Okay, or you can ask me personally, so no issue in that. Or I'm using very basic level English. Okay, so I would suggest you should like try to adapt to this language itself, because in the exam you have to read the questions in English itself. Okay, so how many of you are thinking of enrolling after the class? We have Dinesh, who is not yet enrolled, I guess Rohini, Monica also, I'm not sure. RM. So those of you who wish to enroll, you can contact me after the class and book your seats. Okay. So if everything is clear to everyone, I can end the class, and if you wish, you can enroll after the class and book your seats. Okay. So, those of you who have already enrolled, all the very best. Let's meet in our next class, the very first actual, like full fledged class tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Be there in the class, be attentive, interactive, and present in the class. Okay. All the best, everyone. Take care. Let's start our course tomorrow with full enthusiasm. Okay. All the best. Bye, everyone. Welcome, welcome, Rekha. Welcome, Preeti. Okay. Bye, everyone.